What's up, guys? In this vid, we'll be going over the This Week at Bungie for March 29th of 2018, aka the TWAB for Destiny 2. First up here, they go over the 1.1.4 update. They have two videos here. This is like the developer commentary and what they did for 1.1.4, and then they have a little trailer right here. I'm not going to delve into it because I did a whole patch on this video. If you want to go check that out, awesome, go check that out. There's some new things that they've added to the game that are really awesome. If you haven't been on Destiny 2 in a while, it has improved like crazy. Guns, some other guns are actually usable, and Vigilance Wing is OP, so it's crazy. Going over this, Drango Unchained, that's kind of like a pun on, what is it, Django? I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, but they're talking about with the door open for 1.4, they're turning their attention to 1.2.0, and they're kind of like focusing on exotics and how to retune exotics, because everybody's complaining about how exotics don't really feel exotic and they don't have anything special about them. So in this example, they're talking about the Sturm and the Drang, and I'm just going to kind of read this off. So for those who don't know, the core loop of Sturm and Drang: kills with one weapon, reload the other while it's stowed. Consecutive kills with Drang will overload rounds into Sturm, capping it at 20 round mag for a hand cannon. Currently, the gameplay is focused on fast swapping, and while fun, this lacks the exotic flair that we're hoping to add. Sturm is also a bit unwieldy to use, so we're addressing that too. As standalone weapons, both Sturm and Drang have had their base stats improved for ease of gameplay. Drang now has Rampage and a maxed out magazine to help rack up sidearm kills quickly. The true payoff comes with the overloaded Sturm magazine. Overflows rounds in Sturm now have a damage boost of 1.8 times. This allows for significant damage increase in PvE and a crispy precision 2 test in PvP. So once you get a kill with the Sturm, not with the Sturm, with the Drang, and you overload the magazine in the Sturm, the first shot is going to have 1.8 times the damage for a crit shot, which is crazy. Let's just play this video right here. I'm surprised they picked Sturm and Drang for this gameplay, because it's more like a combo, you know? Alright, you have the Sturm overcharge. You get Rampage from Drang. Okay. Okay. About to two-tap him. He's in Rumble, too. Ooh, bro, he just got melted. That's crazy. I'm glad they're doing this. I hear some changes that are coming to the Graviton Lance and everything like that. It's going to play more like Outbreak Prime from Destiny 1. Essentially, instead of them exploding and going back, if you kill them, there's going to be like tracky Axiom bolts that come off, which is going to be different as well, which is cool. Companion update. This is for the companion app. Basically, if you have it, they're kind of adding some new things. We're not going to go over it because I know a lot of people who don't even have the app, but you'll be able to see your Guardian. Sick. I mean, I really don't know what else to say. I mean, like, the companion app's great and all, but Destiny Item Manager is good for switching around all those things as well. I'm really not going to delve into anything like that. And then Long Live the King, talking about faction rallies. New Monarchy cannot be stopped. They claim their 4th faction rallies victory in a row this week. We're starting to wonder if anyone can challenge the dominance of their growing dynasty. Here are the results for the final faction rallies of Season 2. So it looks like Future Roll Call had 30%, and then New Monarchy had 39%, and then Dead Orbit had 31%. So obviously, New Monarchy is winning tremendously. Like, I think it's just because of the ornaments, because the Future Roll Call ones weren't good, Dead Orbits were and like the weapons for some of them weren't even good. Like, New Monarchy had some okay. I think Dead Orbit had the best weapons in Season 2, and I'm really hoping they improve the weapons for Future Roll Call and New Monarchy as well. I think the main reason New Monarchy was picked was because of the ornaments, like the Lion Crest and everything. That's super cool. Like, I picked New Monarchy for my Hunter, then I switched to my Warlock, and then I switched to my Titan. So, like, it's a very popular faction. I know a lot of people in Destiny 1 chose Dead Orbit as a faction just because of their aesthetic and everything. So I'm really hoping that Dead Orbit or Future War Call can come up for Season 3. It's going to make me really happy. Most dangerous game. All right, they're talking about the Bungie Bounty, and they're bringing it back on PC. I'm pretty sure this is next week, which is April 4th. Looks like 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. on the platform. It's on PC, and they're going to be in Mayhem. So basically, oh, this makes me so mad. So here's the fire team of brave Bungie volunteers that you'll be hunting for. Cosmo, DMG, Terrible. Look, I don't know who these two are, but Cosmo and DMG are fairly good players. Like, DMG plays all the time in this game. Like, there's clips of him all the time. And I find it kind of stupid that they're in a fire team, which makes me mad. But in any event, if you match up against them and you end up winning, you can actually get this Bungie Bounty emblem right here. I'm going to be dropping a video on how they can improve this, because I remember the last time they did this was at the beginning of Destiny 2 with, oh, what the heck is her name? I forget what her name is. but they actually did this last time. Are you needing to do something? Okay. It's okay. I just heard you. I was like, huh? But moving on, the alpha dog. So every week they top out the scores and see who were the top people who place. And this is Savathun's song from last week. This is where they actually implemented the patch where you can't do the lost sector glitch, and somebody still got 473,000 points. That is nuts. That's almost 100k more than the third place person. Like, how do you even manage to do that? I got like 80 something. It doesn't help that my modifier wasn't all the way up, but like, come on. That's just ridiculous. 400k. 400k is a little much. That is so extra. I'm not going to go over the doc or anything like that. It's something crazy. And then you obviously have the movies of the week. Both of these are really good. I actually watched them earlier. So this one, they 2-man and 2-plate 1-face Callus, which is crazy. And this is just a montage of Arc Strider and melees. It's freaking badass, dude. You gotta watch these things. Obviously, they're talking about the roadmap going forward, and basically, I hope everybody's enjoying the Go Fast update. Like, all this stuff in here is freaking awesome. And the Sturm Drang gameplay, dude, I can't wait for exotics to actually be exotic in the game. Alright guys, you want to know how to support me? There'll be a link below to say best way to support me. And I'll just take it to a 4-minute video. It's not Patreon or anything like that. I think it's a lot better than Patreon, and I believe you guys get a lot more out of it. If you don't want to do that, you can always like and subscribe to the channel as well. And if you do those things, I very much appreciate it. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch you next time.